Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show in sports, especially during a pandemic. It's Chomp's Live Breaks. Just past 8:30 in the east, 5:30 in the west, and 7:30 in the beautiful state of Arkansas, home of Chomps. It's Sunday, July 12th, the year 2020. And the big show starts next. Yeah, and with that we say hello and good evening, friends. Welcome to Chomp's Live Breaks, where every show is unique, and you, the team owners, are the stars of the show. My name is Chomps, and I will be your host and commissioner over these proceedings this evening. It has already been a big day here at Chomp's Live Breaks. We started this morning with something new that we've been doing, called Waking Up with Chomps. 10 a.m. Central Time, we have 10 Bowman Mega Break boxes that we got into, and boy did we pull some fire out of those. After that show, we had a private break, something we've been doing a little more often, at least offering more often. Very excited to do our first one today. We cracked an entire case of 2020 Top Series 2 Hobby. We did divisional breaks, so there were 6 divisions that were randomized, and had a great time. That break was 4 hours, believe it or not. So, kind of been joking. This is a marathon day for me. This is gearing up for our 24-hour breaking network, 24/7 breaking network that we have big dreams about one day that Chomps grows into, right? But for now, had a few hours in between to get some listings done for next week and get started with the big lineup tonight. So tonight, big triple header here at Chomps. We get started with this product that you're here for. 2019 Top Series 1, but it's the HTA Jumbo case, and we're going to do a half case of this thing. So 3 boxes will be cracked, massive fat packs of cards, and 3 hits a box. So we're looking for 9 hits, at least 3 autographs, and 6 relics are on the way here. After this, we get into 2 brand new products that just came out that it's our first looks at tonight. First off, we're going to do 2020 Absolute. And I'm really excited about this because of the hits. There's just an absolute crazy amount of hits. You guys remember the Panini Chronicles brand that was so popular? Well, I guess Panini's done away with that, and they've resurrected the Absolute brand, and it's kind of a, almost a mismatch of the two, so it's kind of a reboot for Absolute and getting rid of Chronicles, but there's a ton of hits. 6 hits a box. We're going to do a half case of that product that just came out. So we're looking at 30 hits, believe it or not. 30 hits in that show. And that's going to go off 2.5 hours from now. Bidding will start 1 hour or so from now. Ross, our Mr. Big Wrench in the chat, makes a good point. He says it's like leather and lumber. So if you like leather and lumber, which I think we do, that's a great comparison as to what we're going to look at. So be looking for that. Hopefully some of our chompers here will kind of keep us updated when those auctions begin to go off. I think they'll start closing about an hour from now, and it'll be great. It'll be a lot of fun. So we're going to do that show in the middle of the triple header. And in the late show, if you like autographs, you want to be here for that. We're going to do 2020 Topps Archives Signature Series Retired Player Edition. That product just dropped, and we're going to do a full case rip of that. So 20 encased buyback autos will be pulled in that show. So it's just a very big night tonight, and we're excited for it. Let's go ahead and take a look at our show sheet. Who is in this show? Who did you draft? Who you looking for? Bring this down just a bit. Spiff says Chomps is going to lose his voice. I'm kind of surprised I still have one, Spiff. It's a marathon for me today. The Arizona Diamondbacks are drafted by Preston W. Good luck, Preston. Tim O., you've got the Atlanta Braves. Good luck to you. Elaine S. is on those Baltimore Orioles. Welcome back, Elaine. Boston, Joshua C. Good luck to Josh. The Chicago Cubs drafted by Bobby N. Welcome back, Bobby. Good luck to your Cubbies tonight. The Cincinnati Reds goes out to Frank M. Cleveland gets Daniel B. or vice versa. David H., you've got the Colorado Rockies. The White Sox go out to Blake and Linda, Cake and Lake. Detroit to William E. Good luck, William. Ethan M. is back, and he's got the Miami Marlins. Tyler P's on those Houston Astros. It doesn't really look like a P, but that's a P. That's a Chomp's P, I guess. I don't know. It's crazy. Houston to Tyler. Good luck to you, Tyler. Kansas City goes out to Chris R. The Angels, that's your Halos, my Halos, our Halos, Elaine S. We're in this together. That's my favorite team. Good luck. Might the Trout drought end tonight? Those of you that are new to Chomps, well, we've got this hashtag Trout drought, meaning we got to pull a Trout auto. We've been at this a few months and we don't have one yet. That's craziness. Let's end it tonight, Elaine, you and me. Hey, greetings from Switzerland. There she is. Thank you, Elaine. 2:30 in Switzerland. Wow, so happy that you're here. Max M. got the boys in blue, the LA Dodgers. Blake and Linda's on those Brew Crew, the Milwaukee Brewers. Twin Cities, the Twinkies goes out to William E. The New York Metropolitans to Scott H. It's the Pinstripes, the Bronx Bombers. The New York Yankees goes out to Ethan M. Quite a checklist for the Yankees in this one. Good luck to you, Ethan. The A's goes to Mr. Spiffy. Yeah, Spiff. You need that Laureano. We're on Ramon Laureano watch tonight. Let's collect those Laureano rookies, huh? John Kruk is back. John, you've got the Philadelphia Phillies. Mike S. in the chat says Max Muncy got the Dodgers. See? Max M. We got Max Muncy for the Dodgers and John Kruk for the Phillies. I like it. There we go. David H. has got those Pirates. Jonathan K. is back on those Padres. William E. has drafted the Seattle Mariners tonight. Good luck to you, William. The San Francisco Giants goes out to the hot hand, Christian U. Christian's been crushing it lately. Let's keep that luck going for those Bay Area boys. Jonathan says it's a good day for a Tatis pull. You're not wrong. St. Louis Cardinals go out to Brian F. Adam R. got the Tampa Bay Rays. Preston's drafted the Rangers. Stephen R. knows that we print Blue Jays here. Just a little rumor we started, but it's like we have a printer with a lot of blue ink, and we just run them off because if it's a 19 product, it's Vladdy. If it's a 20, it's Bo. We print Jays. Let's keep it going tonight. The Washington Nats, the world reigning champion Nationals, goes out to Caesar R. and also gets bonus Montreal Expos should they happen to show themselves. What a show sheet, what a lineup, what a life. Christian's in the chat says, I'm here, buddy. Thank you, Christian. Good to see you. I sprinkle some good luck on you again for the San Francisco Giants. Let's keep it going. Ethan says, has there been a major leaguer named Ethan? If so, I want that card too. I like it. I'm sure there's been some Ethans, but none of them stand out, and they don't stand out to you either. Ethan, I don't know. We are going to get into this brand new case of 2019 Topps Series 1. For transparency's sake, I always like to show you still factory sealed. Those of you that curious about the product number, boom. FGC 003191. Take note of that. Better be our product. I'm always afraid I'm going to open up a case one day and it's like going to be something different, right? That'd be terrible. But not today. It's going to be right. Let's now observe the long-standing tradition. The greatest sound in sports breaking. Yes, friends. It's the sound of opening a new case. Enjoy. Ah, yes. That case unveiling was, as always, brought to you by our one and only sponsor. It's ourselves. It's the Chomps Approved Sports Card Community on Facebook. Yes, Mr. Spiffy there in the chat. He is our moderator and admin and janitor and CEO and everything else. He takes care of all the business on that page. Spiff, if you've got the link, if you'll drop it in the chat, let people know what's going on there. If you are not a member of the Chomps Approved Sports Card community yet, why not? It's a buy-sell trade group, and we have a lot of fun on that thing every single day. So check it out. Spiffy will get you approved right away. There we go, Spiff. I guess it's not the world reigning champions for 19. You're right, that's fair. So, boy, this is throwing me off. I can't. I'm sorry, I just can't. We're changing this. Little OCD. It's freaking me out that they're upside down. Can't do it. That actually, Ethan, it's a heavier box than it looks like. For just having 6 boxes in a case, there's just a gazillion cards, right? In anything jumbo. Oh, Sacinto beat you to it, Spiff. That's got to be a first time. There is the link to the Chomps Approved Sports Card community on Facebook. Check us out. Hope you like what you see. Yeah, Mike says it was bothering me too. All right, so we're together on this, Mike. They needed to be flipped. Good. All right. I'm not the only crazy one. Mike and I. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Because this is a half-case rip, we've got to decide, are we going to go left side or right side? We always consult our handy-dandy Yahtzee dice. I stole from the kids' game. Shh, don't tell them. They don't play it anyway, clearly. They never asked me about it. Left side is going to be an even number. Right side is going to be an odd number. And that's going to be what we're going to keep. All right? So, best of luck. You're going to control your fate and also the fate of the next show. Here we go. Boom! Ooh, I went against my roots. Normally I roll the even numbers. No, today, lucky number 5. Yes, number 5. So that's going to be the right side. That's all right. That's where all the fire is anyway. Let's move out this left. And we are going to have a good time together, ripping some 2019 tops. And you gotta love the jumbo stuff, because here's the thing. You're going to get a lot of cards, first of all. No one goes home empty-handed. And we just also get more hits. 1 autograph and 2 relic cards in every hobby jumbo box. Yes, we opened up a product earlier today that was fun, but it's just 1 hit a box. Nah, man, we're going to get 3. 3 here. So, the best way to learn about a new product, because I don't think I have ever ripped this on Chomps, is just to dive right in. Let's check it out, learn about it together. Any of you that are 2019 Top Series 1 aficionados, feel free to chime in at any time and let us know what we need to know. Like how to open the box. That'd be the first thing. Okay, good. We got this. I mentioned there was a lot of cards. So, 46 cards per pack. True story. 10 packs per box. So, I'm no mathematician, but that's 460 cards a box. We're going to rip over 1,300 cards together in this little show. And we're going to have a blast doing it. So, best of luck to all teams. And, let's get it on, huh? Hope everyone has had a tremendous weekend. I love our Sunday shows, but it's kind of bittersweet because it does unfortunately signal the end of the weekend. And some of us have to get back to the real world starting tomorrow. Thankfully, Chomps Live Breaks is my real world, so it's just another day for me. But for you guys, hopefully you're trying to savor the rest of your weekend, and you're kicking it with me for a little bit. So for that, I'm extremely appreciative. We're going to move a little slow here in the beginning. I always do that, even for jumbo products, just to kind of get a feel for the product. There's a second-year Acuna. You got the Topps All-Star Rookie Cup there. Spiffy does know that Mullins and McNeil Laureano are back-to-back-to-back. That's good. That's helpful. 2019 is 2020 reversed. All the top rookies are Series 2. Okay, Kopech, Tucker. Gotcha. Little Pat Burrell references up there. Eniel de los Santos, rookie card for the Phillies. Nice Francisco Arcia for our Halos, Elaine. I think it is so cool that Elaine is watching from Switzerland. That makes me so happy. Not Elaine's first rodeo here. Elaine, I consider Elaine a regular. That is a really cool card. Safeco Field. Got to spend a lot of time there. I lived in the Seattle area for 4 years, and I had that view there. as often as I could behind home plate. You got the Braves, also been to that stadium. That's pretty cool. Ethan says these packs are large. Yes, sir. 46 cards per pack. Definitely going to get your money's worth tonight. Love these stadium cards. I have not been to Fenway. Man, that is sad. I've got to get to Fenway. Needs to happen one of these days. Steve Pearce, 2018 World Series highlights. Revolution of the Game. That's going to be Bill James. Little insert there. Revolution of the Game, our first look. Yankees, Luis Severino, Topps 35th anniversary. Very nice. Love the recreations there. That's the what? Is it the 84 year? Chase Anderson. The only thing I don't like about Topps, they flip their cards so much. You guys are going to get seasick from watching me. AL West Studs, Division's finest talk shop. James Arandom, he's the stat guy. Nice. Gene Segura, Lou Trevino, Corey Dickerson. Yeah, a lot of who's that guy. Never heard of her. Can she research, though? It's the stat guy. Ron Nola. Justin Bohr became an angel for about 5 seconds. Josh says Fenway's a gem, but I might be biased. Ah, yes, the Boston Red Sox owner tonight, and I'm assuming a Boston Red Sox fan. Josh C., loving him some Fenway Park. I love Fenway Park, and I've never been to it, man. I've always been so jealous to go. Future stars, that is Brian Anderson of the Miami Marlins. Ethan, that is your Marlins. So that's pack one. No hits in pack one, but again, we are looking for 3 hits out of this box. MJ says, is this still going from the case this afternoon? That was a marathon, guys. That was our largest break. In terms of time. Mitch Garver, breakout season in 2019 with the Twins. Mike says Angels for 5 seconds is still longer than his stint with the Phillies. Good point. And it's sad because that guy, has some, definitely had some potential. I'm not sure if he's still floating around. If he's still floating around, I don't imagine it's the majors. Could be the minors now. Always had some weight issues. So did I, but I'm not a Major League Baseball player. Shohei Ohtani, 2018 Topps All-Star rookie. He can hit, he can pitch. It's Shohei Ohtani. For Elaine and our Angels. Nice Chris Bryant there. You got some jokes. Perez and Rizzo share some laughs. Nice card there. Always appreciate Topps for their photography. I mean, look at that. This iconic brand. It's to me, the photography is always spot on. Always the best. Some of the cards nowadays, you've got the painting renditions. I like those too. But nothing like these live action shots. How about Houston Astros, just mentioned by Ethan, Minute Maid Park, the best park in baseball. Don't come at me, bro. That's a pretty cool shot there. Spiff has a Justin Bohr auto somewhere. I think he uses it to balance his table now. Josh Harrison, Sean Reed Foley. Alex Gordon, 150 years. That's pretty cool. Different there. Our greatest seasons. Mark McGwire, Oakland A's. 150th anniversary, greatest seasons. That's pretty cool. Nice card there. Talking about the 87 season. How about Willie McCovey, San Francisco Giants? Like that one. Topps now is Juan Soto. We were actually making fun of these cards earlier, that it's a baseball card of a baseball card. Just seems like something they could use as a filler. I don't know. Clayton Richard, league leaders Javi Baez, Miles Mikolas, Carp, Jordan Zimmerman. How about Michael Taylor? Yuli Gurriel. Here's our flip again. DeYoung, Flamethrower, blah, 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 Josh Hader, that too. Luis Urias, that's going to be a rookie card for the Padres. Nice throwback Padre uniform there. Future Hall of Famer Yadi Molina, Corey Seager, and Conforto gets us wrapped up. Second pack, actually, Ethan. Just feels like the first pack. Feels like we should be done with box number 1. No, we are just getting it cranked up. J-Up. Elaine's Halos. That's a cool Frankie Lindor. You want to talk about swag there, like, hey, yeah, I took you deep. What's it to you? You expected anything different? Trevor Bauer before he chucked the baseball over center field. Tukey Toussaint, Atlanta Braves. Tim O, love me some Tukey. Corey Kluber. Got our landscape modes here. Kevin Gossman, Andrew Miller. Nice Brett Phillips. Looks like he made the catch. Look at that Soto, 2018 Topps All-Star rookie. Nice Soto there for the Nats and Caesar R. How about the Dodgers? Never been a big fan of their stadium. It's iconic. It's just boring. Come at me, bro. Change my mind. Boston's boys. Beantown's finest take the field. How about St. Louis Cardinals? Now, if that's not the most beautiful backdrop in all of sports, I don't know what would be. That is a nice stadium. Kyle Hendricks. Preston, I'm just mouthy. I'm just feeling mouthy tonight. I don't know. Just kind of is what it is, you know? We've got some color coming up after Mark McGwire's greatest seasons. Couple of Mark McGwire's greatest seasons featured already. How about Chris Crush Davis? We got a foil. Card 189. League Leaders card for Oakland and Spiffy Dog. Corey Seager's going to be our 84. Oh, bring it in, bro. Bring it in. Nothing like a little bromance. Stat leaders hug it out in the postseason. Dynamic duo El Gigante. And I think that was Springer. Real Muto. Mania. Savage says, my favorite Dodger Stadium moment was when Matt Stairs hit that rocket off Broxton. There you go. Future Stars, Jack Flaherty. Good prediction there. Oh, look, it's Jose Urania, our favorite. Those of you that are new with us, we are not Jose Urania fans here. Ethan M., you know the drill. If you want us to destroy your Jose Urania card on camera, you just let me know, friend. I'm just going to set it right here. No, I don't need Cat for that. I'm just kind of in a mood myself. I'll destroy it if you want me to. Our goal is to rid the world of all Urania cards after what he did to Ronald Acuna last year. Acuna's trying to break a record, leadoff home run record. Fans are on their feet in Atlanta. What a day. Everybody's watching, including myself. And what does Urania do? He intentionally hits Acuna. If you wonder why there are so many videos on our page about us destroying Urania cards, we get asked all the time, hey, well, what's all the Urania hate? We share it, and then you guys are like, oh, yeah, cool, I hit him too. Awesome. So, yeah, we get rid of those cards when we can. Nice Shohei there. Speedster Billy Hamilton. Still a speedster. We still call him that. I don't know at some point if Father Time's going to catch up. I imagine it will. It'll slow down a bit. Colby Allard, rookie for the Bravos. Ciceno says, can you imagine if he did that to Trout? Yeah, if he did it to Acuna and Kat and I react that way, what do you think would happen for our favorite player of all time, Mike Trout? It's insane. Oh, phone call. Get rid of that. Houston Astros, there's Minute Maid Park again. Ooh, I like this comment from Mike. Urania isn't even good enough for me to hate him. In other words, he's not good enough for me to even have an opinion of him. Oh, Spiffy Dog, you get the Oakland Coliseum. I mean, it actually looks more full than usual there. No offense, Spiff. Maybe no sewer issues. Spiffy says there's the dump. He's just capping on his own stadium. I love it. Brian McCann. I really like those cards, though, commemorating the stadiums. That's pretty neat. Kirby Yates is going to be foil. Oh, look at this Royals card. George Brett. Everyone knows about this one. Iconic card reprints. As soon as you see it, I look at it and I think, okay, centering's a little bit off. Nice corners, right? That's the George Brett rookie card. What is that? 75, maybe? I forget. Yep, 75 set. That is beautiful. Kansas City, really like this card. Chris R. on the reprints there of some of the best cards of all time. Tom Glavine's our 84. And we've got a hit, friends. And it's for the Dodgers. And look at this. I don't know if you can see this in the light or not. To the naked eye, you can tell that white jersey swatch of Clayton Kershaw is dirty. It is actually quite dirty. I don't know if you can see that well enough in the light, but pretty dirty jersey. And Max Muncy, Max M, Dodgers. This one's going to go out to you. Major League Materials card, and we are on the board with our first hit of the night. First hit of the break. Yep, MJ says, little dirty yellow. Ethan M says, beauty. We like this one. We're guaranteed 1 auto and 2 relics. This is going to be one of our relics. Nice Clayton Kershaw to get us going. Congratulations, Max M. And your Dodgers, we got us a hit. Boom. Mookie Betts. Nice Polanco there in front of the monster. Future Hall of Famer Yadi Molina. Marcus Semien. Don't pronounce that last name wrong. That's happened on our show before. Good things don't turn out when that happens. And Diaz for the Mariners. Nice start. Mike says, who else forgot Donaldson played in Cleveland? I got my hand raised. Hi, right here. Me. I'm with you. That's number 2. Adam Ingo, look at that picture. Did he make the catch? I can't tell. Might have. Again, a great example of the iconic Topps photography we like so much. Or I like so much. You guys may say, I really don't care. Show me the hits. Spiff says, don't pronounce it wrong. They may demonetize you. You never know. Gotta have thick chair in this seat, Spiff. Doesn't always work out for me. I try. So where's he playing now from MJ? Sean says the Twinkies. Spiff, Donaldson is a Brave. Dansby Swanson. Jose Abreu there in Anaheim. I can tell, of course, State Farm loves to advertise there. Rosario. That's a neat picture. Come after me. Let's go. Stroman. Future Stars. Joey Lucchesi. How about the Phillies? That's a nice view. Didn't realize the downtown skyline was in the background. Normally, that shot is not as high up. Love the bell in the back. Nice card there. John Kruk. Citizens Bank Park. You've got the Phillies card. Yelich. He's a beast. Cervalli. Amora. So our greatest moments. Ty Cobb. Nice one there. 150-year anniversary. Greatest moments. Not Babe Ruth, Wagner, Johnson, or Mathewson. It was Cobb who garnered the most votes in the inaugural Hall of Fame class of 1936. Ty Cobb, a beast. Ioneta's going to be our foil. Confirmed from Ciceno, Donaldson is with the Twinkies. I know we're all very concerned about that. Where in the world is Josh Donaldson? Now, assuming we get a baseball season, we'll be able to get some new storylines. That'll be cool. But for now, our biggest villain is certainly going to be Jose Urena. We'll see who else wants to make a moron of themselves. Sean said, did no one trust me or something? Apparently we had to hear it from someone else, Sean. I don't know. Oh, man. Since when did you become not trustworthy, my dude? I don't know, but apparently it happened. Preston says, Sean, Cliff Lee threw a one-hitter there. Sean says, I follow the Donaldson news daily. Hey, Spiff, we got one. Ramon Laureano rookie card for Mr. Spiffy, the biggest Ramon Laureano fan I know. Even Ramon Laureano's mother has fewer cards than Mr. Spiffy does. Michael Kopech. White Sox, who we heard today is sitting out the season. Now may be the time to unload your Kopech cards where everyone finds out. Hey, look, it's the GOAT. Now, he did catch it. That is a ball in the glove. What else is new? Mike Trout just doing what Mike Trout does. He's being the GOAT. Catching baseballs over fences, hitting home runs, stealing bases, the true five-tool talent that he is. How about the Washington Nationals? Nationals Park, established 2008. Boom. Nice card. Cracking jokes, Salvi and Anthony Rizzo. Nice Baez there. Godley, JBJ. Former Halo Irvin Santana. 150 years, Michael Brantley, Cleveland Indians. Nice. There he is again, Spiff. It's Revolution of the Game, Bill James. He's our stat guy. That's 2 for those scoring at home. Ozzy Albi. Oh, we got something here. I'll just show it. Look at this, guys. I couldn't stop it in time. We got us a big boom hit. Look at this. George Springer, that's an auto relic, and that is a 1, 2, 3 color patch. Boom! That is a beaut. Congratulations, Houston Astros. Tyler P., you've got a gorgeous auto relic. Oh my goodness, numbered to 25. 7 out of 25 on the George Springer Major League Materials auto patch. Woo! That is a beaut. Congratulations, Tyler P. Doing it big in this first box. Let's get this baby sleeved and top-loaded to protect your investment. Let's assume this is going to be a 130-point holder. Yep, fits perfectly in there. And we've got an early contender for Chomp's Big Bite of the Night. For those that are a little new here, this is the card we like the most. Pretty simple. It's going on a stand. What a card. We can stare at it. We get to stare at Urania a little more. I don't know that Ethan ever told me if he wanted me to destroy this card on camera or not. Feel no pressure. I can certainly send it to you. I'm wondering that maybe in a jumbo half case break, maybe we'll pull more of them. Maybe you'll feel comfortable with me destroying them. What a hit for Tyler P. Spiffy said, well, yeah, now should be the Topps fake relic hit. You guys know this is one of my biggest pet peeves. I love the Topps product, mainly because of the photography. It's the flagship product. But they give us these fake hits, right? It's the ones that they create. They manufacture the hits. These medallions and these fake jersey patches. I actually like those cards. I just don't like that they consider them a hit. That's the issue that I have. We've got Barucki and a Loizaga rookie card for the Yankees. Tyler Skaggs, R.I.P. to Tyler Skaggs. What a sad story that was. Chris Ruby says you can't destroy a card regardless. Oh man, I've destroyed plenty. I've destroyed plenty, and I will destroy plenty more. When they are of Jose Urania. It's part of our card religion here, Chris. You know that. Aaron Judge, all rise. Nice Judge there for the Yankees and Ethan. Freddie Freeman. Looks like you might be fouling off that one. Pittsburgh Pirates, our first look at this one. PNC Park, established 2001. I love the bridge in the background going into downtown. That is a beautiful ballpark. Never been to it, but always wanted to, just from the looks of it. PNC Park, established 2001. Very nice. Spiff says, anytime I get a John Wetland, I destroy it. See, it's kind of us just doing our little part, right? There's D. Gordon definitely dropping down a bunt, and I bet you he beat that one out. Ciceno walked that bridge, the Clemente Bridge. Nice. Hey, Ethan, I do not have to get rid of the card. Feel no pressure for me. You know we destroy a lot of Uranias around here. I'll send it your way. You can decide if you want to destroy it. How about that? Justice Sheffield, that's a rookie. There's Nats Park again. We took a look at that one. Hey, we've got Chris Iannetta. And it's gold. 829 of 2019, our first gold of the night, at least that I've found. Colorado Rockies and David H. You've got the Ionetta gold. Chris says, I hate it when people throw the ball back at the game. Man, you know what? I don't know if we get along in a game or not. I might be that guy. It just depends. It depends on the situation. I don't want that ball. Look at this card. This is Warren Spahn for the Braves. Tim O. Iconic card reprints. The 53 Bowman set. How about that? Spahn would lead the National League in victories with 23 and ERA at 2.1 that season as the Braves went 93-61 and drew 1.8 million fans their first season in Milwaukee. That is a cool card. Braves, Tim O. Congrats on that one. Kind of jealous on that. Colby Allard, another Braves card right after the rookie card. Cicino says, just depends how many drinks that Chomps has had. True story. Jake DeGrom, Harrison Bader. Buxton going to drop one down there. Jay Bruce. Colin Moran, Whit Merrifield. Still looking for our final hit, which Spiffy, I imagine, will accurately predict will be the manufactured hit. We've been saying with the Topps Jumbo product, they ought to just say one auto, one relic, and one manufactured relic. Then we couldn't get mad at them. Then, in a weird way, you can look forward to it, right? Hey, I don't have my manufactured hit yet. Where is it? That George Springer is pretty cool. Definitely the best card of the break so far. Chris has only got one foul ball. Have you ever been to some minor league games, Chris? If you have not, I would suggest doing that because your odds are going to go way up. Obviously, fewer people. And, I don't know, the players are just really good about tossing balls into the stands. At least all the minor league games I've gone to. We seem to get pretty lucky. But I also have three cute kids that I bring to the game. And it's not hard for me to stick a kid up on my shoulders or something, and the guys are nice and throw a baseball to them. Matthew S. says, hello all, hope the hits are flowing tonight. Not a bad start for us. Look at Springer, that's a pretty cool one. Taking a leap, it looks like he made it. That might be Posey coming down there, I'm not sure. But yeah, nice shot. Again, the iconic Topps photography coming through again. Justin Turner there in Anaheim. Paxton before the trade. John Gray. Look at the fingers. That's kind of the highlight of that picture for me. What pitch is he throwing there? Split finger fastball, maybe? Oh, yes, my favorite stadium. The Angels. Angel Stadium established 1966. Got the iconic rocks now in the background with the waterfalls. Great ballpark. Haven't been to it in a long time, but it's always been a good ballpark. How about Yankees? The new Yankee Stadium, established 2009. Beautiful. Haven't been there yet. Needs it. I need to get there. Toronto Blue Jays, not maybe the best representation of the stadium. Dirt's not looking too hot. The grass is looking a little weird, and it's a weird vantage point. Not sure why they didn't just do it from over the top or like the others. That's a little strange. Rogers Center, established 89. I don't know. I don't know that I'd be happy with that if I was a Jays fan. Chris R. wants to know, how close do you live to the Naturals? 45 minutes. That's the one we always go to. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals. Equipment Evolution. That's the vintage baseball. Cool little insert. So that's what the old baseballs look like. Versus, of course, the ones of today. I've heard there are Angels in that outfield. Ethan, you heard correctly. Although they haven't really shown themselves since 2002, maybe. Jameer Candelario. Chris Ionetta. Start moving a little faster. We've seen most of these cards now. Still looking for our third hit. More than likely the manufactured relic. And Mr. Josh Bell. 2 packs to go in box number 1. Ciceno says Madden will turn things around. I do agree with that. I think Madden will get the respect. Still bring the fun. Yeah. Spiff says, do what you do with the flashback inserts for all the non-team ones. We call those the feel-bad cards. Actually, I don't call them that. My wife does, Mrs. Chomps. She's the one that does all the sorting around here primarily. And, yeah, she gives those out to the teams that she feels has the fewest amount of cards. And she calls them the feel-bad cards. And they're typically just commons, right? If they're anything of value, we'll go ahead and randomize them. If any of you really need some of those for a set build or something, let me know. You can have them. Everybody's pretty cool about that here. But yeah, otherwise, they go in the feel-bad card pile. Just kind of dole them out. So if you get one, I guess you can make fun of that and say, well, I must not have had a great break because Mrs. Chomps gave me the feel-bad cards. Chicago Cubs, Wrigley Field. How about this? Established 1914. Obviously, you've had some a little bit of a facelift there with the new ownership, but wow, 1914. That's awesome. Been around forever. Franmil Reyes, Future Stars. Greatest Moments, Duke Snyder. I almost like these 2019s, maybe even more than the 2020s. I don't know, this is a really cool set. All right, we've got a short print here. Dwayne Underwood Jr., you see the tops, the way they've done that. This is going to be numbered to 99. This is the vintage stock. It feels that, it's got that cardboard feel in the back. You can almost see in the light, real cardboard. It's got to be, well, I guess that's not stamped. It's still printed. 39 of 99. Yep, called it Spiff. Vintage stock. You can tell by the vintage Topps logo. Notice on the other cards, you know, the Topps logo looks as it normally does, and then you've got this one there. That is a vintage stock. So congratulations, Chicago Cubs. Bobby N., you've got our first vintage stock short print of the night. It's Dwayne Underwood. Very nice. A 2019 Series 2 break would be big time. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting it. Thinking about doing it. We've been doing a little bit more tops here on the show. Some of that has been because of you know, the products, the newer products were pushed back because of COVID-19. They stopped printing there for a while, and so we've been doing a lot more 2019 stuff in June and July. And just a little more. Some of the products are a little more readily available. So we got one pack left. We're still looking for our manufactured hit. This way, if we get something besides a manufactured hit, and there it's going to be. You guys see that in there. If we get something besides that, then, you know, great. But, or otherwise, we pretty much know with Jumbo, we're getting one of those hits. Tim Anderson. Go back to our landscape mode here. Almost bought a hobby box last night. Phil Hughes was selling them with someone for $180 a box with an auto from him. Well, I'll sell them then for $179 with an auto from me. Ha! Just kidding. That's absolutely freaking worthless. Not anything you guys need. Trust me. Milwaukee Brewers. This stadium looks cool too. Miller Park. Established 2001. It's a nice shot of that one. I still say they really kind of screwed over the Blue Jay fan with the Rogers Center one. It's rough. That was rough. Rendon. Miguel Cabrera, greatest. I'm trying not to give away this hit because it just keeps peeking out. Rangers, Adrian Beltre. Here we go. And it is our manufactured relic. Still kind of cool, though. Jose Abreu. It's got that old, it's the commemorative hat logo patch. Kind of cool. Chicago White Sox. That's Blake and Linda. Cake and Lake. Boom. Jose Abreu. Pretty neat. I always say I love these cards. I just wish they weren't considered a hit. Just randomly insert them into chrome toppers or something. I think that's what we talked about. Let me get a pack of 130s open. I think I'm going to need another one for this size. It is a cool card. Cicino says, hey, Phil Hughes auto ain't worth that much either. Well, it's definitely worth more than mine. If I've ever stepped foot on a Major League diamond, it was because they allowed the kids to run the bases after the game. You know what I'm saying? That's as far as they let me go. Fits perfectly into the 130 point for those scoring at home. That's the Abreu. That's our third hit of box number 1. And that goes out to the White Sox. And Cake and Lake, Blake and Linda. Finish off the pack here, and then we will get started with the second box of the break. Really kind of a nice product to dig into tonight. Set the tone for the rest of the evening. Although Mrs. Chomps, after the amount of breaks we've had today, will certainly be cussing me, probably for weeks to come, with the amount of sorting she's had to do. She did some live sorting earlier, and gave up, I think, after box 7, or 8, maybe? It's too much. Too much sorting. Let me get rid of all these cards so we can get on to the next box. Give us some room here in the friendly confines of Studio A. Nobody wants to be in Studio B tonight. For those that are newer to Chomps, that may be the converted garage. Kind of a little hot out there, we'll say. Yes, yes, yes. The luxury of Studio A. There may not be a lot of room, but we have AC. Nice lighting and a really nice ergonomic chair. Ethan said, is that the end of box 7? Spiff says, well, I don't know about that. Pretty sure you may have undersigned some fairly high dollar policies in your day. Yes. Yes, insurance policies. I was very good at those as a youngster. But alas, I no longer do insurance. I rip cards for a living. What a life. It's not the worst gig I've ever had. That would be working at the turkey plant when I was 18. Yes, I don't know if any of you have ever done that. The turkey processing plant. Yes, I was in evisceration. I will not give you the details of evisceration, but it was a whopping $9 and change per hour. I was guaranteed 40 hours. That was cool. So it was like $300, $320 a week, something like that. And it was a very disgusting job. Little known fact about me, for those that care. I've had some nasty, nasty work. That's one of them. That's before I got into insurance, though. Traded the nasty, bloody clothes at the end of every shift for a tie. The time that was a little weird for me. Jacinto says, dirty jobs. Yes, someone's got to do it. For the longest time, I couldn't eat turkey. Wouldn't want to eat turkey. Just the smell of the turkey plant made me want to vomit. I since have gotten over that. Back to Safeco Field again. SunTrust Park, the new park there in Atlanta. Beautiful. Chapman looks like he's throwing in the snow. May just be rain, but it looks like snow. Spiff said that must have made Thanksgiving a little awkward. Kind of did. Yeah. Look, it's Richard Urania. Just leave that there. Our foil's going to be Clevy. Mike Clevenger for the Indians. Rhys Hoskins. No hit in that pack 1. Jonathan says, kind of looks like COVID on Chap. Ugh. Didi, coming into a third base near you. It's a sweet photo. That might be my favorite so far of the set. Pretty intense. Then we got a bunch of, there's like 100, well, let's say 100 common pitchers after that. So, you heard my dirtiest job. Turkey evisceration plant. What's yours? Who can top it? Who's got the dirtiest job award tonight? Just curious. Who can top the turkey evisceration plant? Matthew S. says, even though they're not worth much or numbered, I really like the foiled cards. Yeah, I always thought that'd be kind of a fun set to put together. You guys hear me talk about building sets all the time. Just because I think our hobbies become a little too much heavy on the hit. You know, hits are cool. We love the hits. But I think we've lost a little bit with regard to the fine art of building a set and the just the collectability, right? Collecting the hobby, enjoying the hobby, not just flying through the cards and looking for the hit. Get back to set building and enjoying the photos. Kurt says, did the 2020 Bowman Megabox Waking Up with Chomps happen this morning? Can't find the video anywhere. Yes, sir, it did. And what you're experiencing is YouTube moving slow in posting the video. If you will do this, Kurt, send me a message. Oh, we have an auto there. Send me a message and ask for the link to the video, and as soon as this is over, I'll shoot it to you so you can watch it. We got a hit. Boom, and it is a rookie card. Legacy of Baseball. That's going to be Brad Keller. Chris R. That is your Kansas City Royals. It snuck up on us. They don't flip them in here. Brad Keller, auto rookie. Nice hit. And this one's going to be numbered to 150. 95 out of 150 on the Brad Keller. There we go. Didn't want to zoom in, focus in there. 95 out of 150. Like this one. Congratulations, Chris R. and your KC Royals on getting the auto in this box. Let's get this baby sleeved and top-loaded for you. It's got the 150 stamp on it. That's right. That's cool. Nice looking card there. Yes, it is. Aaron says, in about 2 months, if they force us to go back into traditional classroom models, me as a teacher, dirtiest job award. Oh, there you go. Nice. Jaqua's dad's in the chat. What's going on, Kevin? He says, I spray dried colostrum and horse spleen and fish. Had to grind into a pulp first. Ooh, my goodness. Okay. All right. You got me on that one. You might have me beat. And Aaron says, the air will be thick with the Ronas. Yeah, I am so torn on that issue, man. It's probably better to just err on the side of caution, right? I get it. But then as a dad of 3 kids, now that works at home, there's a part of me that's like, please, God, let them go back to school. You know what I mean? Safety first, though. Safety first. Work in education now. So, yeah, not the dirty job you had before. Always start somewhere, though, right? Susano says, hold on, please. Allow me to throw up. Timeout. Yes, it's takes all kinds of kinds, that's for sure, though. Some people that worked in that turkey plan worked there 30-something years. And believe me, they were very, very good at it. They were good at the job. It didn't bother them a bit. They didn't really even seem to notice it, the stuff that got to me. I mean, I had fingernails that would fall off, that would come off. It was just weird. It was just not a great job. But those that had been there a long time took pride in their work, had built up a nice little 401k for themselves, and helped put food on the table, right? So check this out. We've got a reprint of the Mookie Betts rookie card. That's pretty cool. Really like these iconic card reprints. This is ICR 31, Red Sox and Josh C. That is a nice card. Congrats to you on that one. Believe it or not, we've got another hit. After Will Myers, we've got, boom, hey, it's Shohei Ohtani. He can hit, he can pitch. It's Shohei Ohtani for the Halos with the 150-year stamp. 112 out of 150 on that serial number. Boom. Very nice. Congratulations, Elaine, coming to you live from overseas, from Switzerland, right? 112 of 150. Elaine, that's our Halos. And you've scored the Major League Materials card. Awesome. Let's get this sleeved and top-loaded for you. Yeah, Elaine, absolutely. Digging it. Love Shohei. This is a second-year Shohei. And I think you can buy low on Shohei Ohtani right now. His stuff just went nuts for the longest time, and then he got hurt. Got the surgery, and now I think this year we'll see what he's got. If we play ball, right? We'll see what he's got. But you may be able to buy a little low on Shohei. Yeah, kind of crazy getting those first 2 hits out of the way, Spiff, so early. We've got a bunch of jumbos. There's another Urania. Got a bunch of jumbo packs to sift through. Really just looking forward to our manufactured relic now. I was thinking the same thing, but you said it. You said it, not me. Not in this pack. Spiff, we need to get lucky, though, and maybe them not give us one of those. Let's hope for, like, another auto or something. That'd be cool. Got to have high, high hopes for a living. For card busting. Cicero says, I worked in an emergency room for 7 years. I knew it wasn't for me when a guy walked in, put down a Ziploc bag filled with ice, and his finger in there. Grody. And I'm sure they've seen a lot worse than that. Other things you wouldn't want to find in that little bag, I imagine. Chopping off fingers, huh? Gross. You know, you can imagine in the insurance business, I got some weird claim stories too. Let's just say there are some strange things that people do to hurt themselves. For pleasure, right? Or attempting pleasure, and they hurt themselves doing. And I get the call on that. Yellies are 84. Gleyber Torres, baseball card of a baseball card, tops now. Matthew S. says, I pulled a Shohei rookie out of a clearance pack from Walmart a couple weeks ago. I'd love to see his stuff go back up. Me too. You can argue that he didn't deserve necessarily that crazy hype as far as how high his stuff went initially. No, none of the big rookies probably do. But you can also then say he also didn't deserve for it to plummet the way that they did. So I'd say his value is somewhere in the middle now, which means I think now is a good time to buy low on Shohei. And hope he's living up to that big promise. And really, the way we already saw, I mean, he had great numbers in Japan. Sean says, I know how you guys feel. I used to work in a batting cage facility for years. Had to wait for kids to choose which candy they wanted their parents to buy them when they were done hitting. He's like, special kind of hell there, guys. Sweet tarts or Skittles? Sweet tarts. No, Skittles. No, Skittles. No, you know what I want? You know I want both. Mom, I want both! Elaine says, Ohtani will be a monster. You know, he can hit, he can pitch. It's Shohei Ohtani. For Elaine's Halos. That's right. Tops, Greatness Returns. Randy Johnson and Chris Sale. That's a cool card there. First look at Greatness Returns. Didn't see that in box number 1. Did I miss a gold, Spiff? He said gold. You know what that means. It means I missed it. Where was it, Spiffy? There it was. I just thought it was a pretty border, man. Just thought it was a pretty border, okay? Josh Harrison, Pittsburgh, David H. 327 of 2019. The Spiffopedia misses nothing. Misses nothing. I think we caught you one time you missed something, maybe. Like, maybe once. Even that was probably fluky. Or maybe the guy that caught it was wrong or something like that. I don't know. Way to go, Spiff. It makes it easier now that we're broadcasting in that full 1080p. You know what I'm saying? Our show a few months ago started with the Scrody webcam and the whatever P. Not as many pixels, right? We sure have come a long way, Spiff, you and I. It's been a long and windy road. Halfway through box number 2, that puts us right at the halfway point of the break. Don't be flipping cards on me this early. Don't do one card one way and then 12 others another way. That's ridiculous. Ryan Barucki and Loizaga. Looks like we got that same Topps famous collation issues. I like to blame COVID on 2020, but clearly that's not the case. Same order of some cards here in 2019. Aaron Judge. More stadiums here. D. Gordon dropping down the bunt again. Let's see if we get something we hadn't seen yet. Ken Giles is our 150. Here's a greatest players, Ty Cobb. Detroit Tigers and William E. Nice one there. Jake Bowers, that's a rookie for the 84. Well, would you look at this? Would you look at this? Oh, man, we got us a printing plate, kids. We've got a 1-of-1. Martin Perez, the magenta printing plate. Check it out, Texas Rangers. Preston W. Preston, if you're in the chat, holler it out, man. You have scored the 1-of-1 printing plate. Beautiful card. Love pulling these. Don't get to see these very often. Smith says, maybe that counts as the fake relic. You know what? Nobody would be disappointed if this counted. This is so much cooler than the fake relic anyway. Cicino first said, boo. Put an M at the end. How about this? We got the printing plate. Very cool. Congratulations. Well, this one came out of nowhere. I saw the coloration. I went, yeah, that might be that. That is awesome with the 1-of-1. And we've got our second contender for Big Bite of the Night. The printing plate. Boom, shakalaka. Oh, you're cool, man. I gotta poke at you, Cicino, when I can. That was a fun little surprise. A little case hit, more than likely. Give us that printing plate. Looks like we were waiting for more than just the fake relic spiff. Had to always hope for something cool like that. Sean says, that's cool. I couldn't even get excited about it as I was losing the Braves in absolute by $1. Oh, don't you hate when that happens? There's always one. There's always the second highest bidder, right? Hate when that's you. But I guess that means that we're on the clock. We are on the clock for absolute. Diamondbacks first, then Braves just went off. Orioles probably about off now. There's our third Laureano, I think, spiff. Boston will be on the clock, followed by the Cubs and the White Sox. Get in on absolute. 30 hits in that show. Brand new product. Good, number 3, so I was right on that one. 30 hits. It acts a lot like leather and lumber, which, of course, we like that product. Pulled some major hits out of that. Everybody that's done other breaks seems to enjoy the new Absolute product. And I'm just excited to get into it. All right, we've got a hit. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm talking about. Well, this is a little bit different in that it's more of a short print. We've seen this card already. Check it out. I'm real curious what the chat thinks, because not only did they give us a manufactured relic, they give us the same one. The only one going to be real happy about that's Blake and Linda, owner of the White Sox, although this one is numbered to 25. 18 of 25 on the Jose Abreu manufactured relic. You know what we'll do? We will consider that 1-of-1 printing plate our other hit. How about that? Because I know how it feels on your end of it when that happens. Cicino said you can use the other one as a paperweight. That's a good idea. I guess we can PC the one to 25, right? Blake and Linda. And get the other one as the paperweight. We'll put it up on the board because it's numbered to 25. I don't feel good about it. I'm not saying I'm happy about it. But I think we need to be responsible and do that. It's the right thing to do. A, quote, relic to 25. Should go up on the big board. But make no mistake, it will not win Chomp's Big Bite of the Night. We have more worthy opponents up there. Got 3 more packs in Jumbo Box Numero Dos. Spiffy says that was the Tico hit of the night or the Sonic hit of the night. Well, it couldn't be the Sonic hit of the night because pitchers are worth more. So that would be the Tico hit. We do have our Sonic BMX 1-of-1. That's the pitcher that's worth more. So that's cool. What's the moral of that story, Spiff? Don't troll us. You troll us, it'd be a big mistake. You get real famous on Chomps real quick. Nick Moore is in the chat. What's up, dude? Just having some fun right now, ripping some Tops 19. Really like this product. Got us some big booms. Got us a printing plate, 1 of 1. A George Springer auto patch. And even 2 of the same manufactured relics. How about that? Greatest players, Al Kaline, Tigers, Truth in Advertising. Hey, MJ, give us an update. Cubs, White Sox, and Reds up next in Absolute. Thank you, MJ. Hey, Nick Morris says I just picked up some Series 2 packs at my Target. Well, get to ripping, dude. Let us know what you get. I cracked a lot of Series 2 today. We did a full case and a private break a little while ago. Series 2 Hobby. 12 boxes, 24 packs a box. That was nuts. Lots of cards in that one. Over 4,000 cards in that rip. That's why Mrs. Chomps is probably speaking to an attorney right now as we speak. I can just imagine that, you know, some guy in a suit walks by and hands me papers, right? You've been served. Gonna need to interview for a sorter here pretty quick, guys. Speaking of worst jobs in America. Yeah, Wyatt says 4 hours and 22 minutes worth of Series 2. But who's counting? That's exactly what the video length was, dude. Wyatt got to swing by a little while ago, and at first he was scared of the camera. And then he eventually walked into the frame, so that was cool. Pretty soon we'll have to put Wyatt on camera to open up some cards. I don't think he's scared of the camera. I think he's scared of opening the cards. But kind of like you guys did with Lawrence, you put him at ease, right? Wyatt lives here in the area. Good friends of ours. Spiffy would apply if he's in Arkansas. Spiffy, you'd do a great job. You'd actually end up, you know, catching all those hits that I miss. A Brandon Lowe rookie there for Tampa. You know, this Series 1 is not so much about the rookies. That was a Series 2 thing. This is going to be about the hits. Oh, look, and we got the Angels Gold. Bam. Angels Gold to 2019. 1306 of 2019. Elaine, we're doing good with the Halos right now. Got that Otani relic, and now the Gold Stadium. We can work with that. That works. Wyatt says, don't know the cards well enough for that, bro. But that's what we have our Spiffy dog for. Spiffy would stop you. There's the foil. Team Uniform Evolution, Jackie Robinson. Nice one there. 84 edition Chris Sale. And we're back to our base cards. MJ says, White Sox are at $70 now, then Reds, then Indians. Good luck on that. Let's make it happen. Lots of hits in the Absolute product. There's a Urias rookie for the Pods. It's a pretty nice product. Kind of digging it. Always some good surprises in these jumbos. Sean said, MJ, I'll assume you weren't the one that got Absolute from me with the Bravos. It's going high. And I'll tell you, I kind of hope it does. The not just outside of the obvious, I'm Chomps, but it's a really high case cost. A lot higher than most products we do. So, yeah, we kind of need it to go high. I don't know how high it's going to go. I'm okay to break even or even lose a little bit on that just to say we've done it, you know. We want to do the new products that come out. But I was a little shocked at how high that case cost was, which is why I only bought one. And if it does well and if we like it, we'll get more, but it's a little pricey for my liking. Let's say for a Panini product, a little pricey. Jay Bruce, foil. Look at this Jackie Robinson reprint. It's a beaut. Love this style. Nice centering on this one. Always got to look at that. The 52 top set. That's definitely an iconic reprint. The Jackie Robinson. Beautiful. I found his 1948, I believe it was, rookie card at an antique mall. This is one of those stories that you just dream of, right? Found it at an antique mall. It was beat up. Let's be fair. It was not in good shape, but it was still a 48 Jackie Robinson rookie. And I bought it for $40. Pretty cool stuff. That's what you look for when you go to the antique mall. Some weird, fluky thing like that. Matthew S. says you're going to do fine. They're closing high enough to profit. We'll appreciate that, dude. Again, I'm not even worried about profit on that one. eBay fees are going to eat into that anyway. Just not get killed on it, right? Ideally, you don't want to do that. So, okay, so that knocks out box number 2 of 3 for this break. Let me move these cards. Grab a restroom break or a glass of tea or something. We do that in the South. We drink tea, right? You may grab yourself a beer or a Coke. I don't know. Move these cards out, and we will get ready for box 3 of 3 tonight. Spiff says, and it's in your collection to this day, I presume. You presume correctly. Not a card I'd be interested in offing, especially buying it for only $40. Sweet. All right, let's get into Jumbo Box 3 of 3. Nice break so far. Still have some more fire to pull. Looking for 3 more hits. Maybe another surprise, like that 1 of 1 printing plate. The Ranger is Martin Perez. That's a 1 of 1 printing plate. Nice little surprise out of box number 2. All right, friends, best of luck in the 3rd and final box. Rockies, Tigers, and Houston up next from MJ. Thank you, sir. Get your absoluted. Jaquan says the 1 of 1 should be a bounty. You're actually right, Jaquan. Good call on that. Forgot all about it. I've got my bounty prizes over here. Let me show those off here in just a moment. We'll get through this pack. We're running a little light on our bounties. Our Bowmans are drying up, but we ran out now of the... Well, we got one more blaster box. That's for a Hall of Fame auto to 10 or less. We have one more pack of the 1 of 1, so I'll show you that. And then that would be Preston. Preston's got the 1 of 1 bounty for tonight. He's going to get into a 2020 Bowman hanger pack. I feel like we're missing some stadiums. Don't you feel like there's some stadiums that are not... Maybe they're just not in this set. Greatest Seasons, Pedro Martinez. Boston. Dale Murphy. Baseball card of a baseball card. Aaron Judge, tops now. Lawrence just finished mowing the grass. Dude, it's too hot for that right now. I know it was later in the day, but goodness. I know in Oklahoma it can't be any cooler than it is in Arkansas. It's miserable today. But you are happy to be home, so it's probably time to take care of the grass. Lawrence, we're still on our Top Series 2 break here from earlier. We never finished it. Still going now. Just kidding. Just feels like it. We got done with that, and my wife's like, all right, so, what are you doing tonight? And I said, oh, we're doing a half case of 2019 Topps Jumbo. She just looked at me. She's like, wait, you just did a full case of Topps Series 2, and now you're doing a Topps Jumbo half case? Like, what is wrong with you? I don't know. I'm a glutton for punishment. Maybe there's that. The next 2 shows are primarily going to be hit-related, right? So we're getting our love of the hobby, our lots of cards out tonight on this set. Miles Mikolas, that's our foil. Greatness returns. We've seen one of these. Pedro and Chris Sale. There you go, Spiffy Dog. It's a Ramon Laureano rookie. It's 84. Now you got them both. Yeah, that's what you're looking for here. I was hoping we'd get one of those. Home Run Challenge, Joey Votto. Yep, and Jake was right. The 1 of 1 is a bounty. Let me show you. Let me finish sifting through these here. And let me show you. I don't know if Preston is in the chat. Preston W on Texas, if you're in the chat, say hello. You have won a bounty because you got the 1 of 1 bounty prize. Let me dig it out. It's right here. Can't read my writing, probably. Oh, Mike, okay, that's your cousin. He was in here. 1 of 1. Well, you can text him or something, let him know. He did win this bounty. I'm going to put it back here because we're going to rip this for him at the end of the show. There he is. What's up, dude? Did you see your 1 of 1 you got? You got the Martin Perez Texas Rangers printing plate 1 of 1, which is also a Chomps Live Breaks bounty prize. For the 1 of 1, you get a 2020 Bowman hanger pack back there that we are going to open together live at the end of this show. And whatever's in there you get, my dude. You already got the 1 of 1, which is nice. But, yeah, we'll see if we can't score you a Dominguez or something like that at a 2020 Bowman. Maybe an auto. I don't know. We've been having some good luck with that stuff. Lauren says, I think I broke the news on Blake's stream, but I passed my final state test for Oklahoma Department of Education certified now. Hey, dude, congratulations. That is worth a toast. Next time you're out in Fort Smith this way, let's celebrate it, man. I owe you dinner and drinks. That'd be awesome. I'm sure you've worked very hard for that. Ethan says, I assume you both are related to the Macho Man, Randy Savage. There's the greatest moments. Babe Ruth, Boston Red Sox. Not the Yankees for this one. Red Sox get the Ruth. And a Kyle Tucker rookie for the Stros. Oh, here we go. We've got a nice short print. JT Realmuto. This is numbered to 67. 29 of 67 on the JT Realmuto. Miami Marlins. Ethan. I know Ethan's in the chat there. Just made the Randy Savage comment. Very nice short print to 67. You'll notice the border colors, just obviously very different, very pixely looking. We knew that was going to be super short printed, down to 67. That is cool. Congrats, my dude. Yes, for sure, Lawrence. We will toast to a job well done. Still haven't got to meet Mrs. Four-Killer yet. I got to see her on your video chewing the 30-year-old Topps gum. That was impressive, to say the least. And it's your turn now. I know you bought some vintage packs the other day, and we are fully expecting another video soon, Mr. Four-Killer, of you ripping those, doing a little live break with those old packs, and testing out the gum for yourself. That's important. I know you're curious about what it tastes like. You can't act like you're not. I wouldn't want to chew it either, but yet if you stuck it in front of me and said, do it, do it, do it, I'm like, all right, fine, I'll do it. Cicino with the puke face. Well, not puke. I guess that's the sick faces. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Hey, at least it doesn't have the coves on it. It's 30 years old. Ooh, Ethan thinks he sees a hit. Is there going to be a hit here? Let's see. It does make for a good Facebook drama. Willie Calhoun is Future Stars. Oh, nice. Check out this one, a World Series short print. It's a nice gold there. 2018 World Series highlight, J.D. Martinez. So Boston, Josh C., you've got this gold. Again, you see the change in color, the pixelation there. A little different than the other cards, that's how you know. Carp foil. Everyone knows this card. How many did we all have of this one? Wade Boggs. The 83 top set. Everyone's had this card. Nice Wade Boggs reprint. Burt Blyleven is going to be our 84 tops. Oh, I don't think you saw it in this pack, Ethan. That or I got the sleight of hand going. Look, it's Brandon Cooks to 99. Hashtag Trout Auto. Luis Urias, rookie. And Brandon Belt. I don't think we have a hit yet, right? We're still looking for our 3 hits, which is good. Yep, thought you saw it. That's all right. My lion eyes. We know they're coming. If it was the hit, it was going to be an auto because it didn't. You can kind of go like this, right, and see there's not a relic in there. So if we get a hit on this one, it'd be the auto. These don't give us the spiffy spots that lie to us, you know, that cheat. This is the COVID Aroldis Chapman photo when we talked about earlier. Yeah, can you imagine if we get another fake Abreu hat? We'll all come unglued. Let's all write a strongly worded letter to Topps that they won't read nor respond to. We'll waste our time, but we'll feel better. Whipped Merrifield. Whipped Merrifield. Hey, no worries, MJ. Says, gotta run, can't keep you updated. Family needs me. I hear you, man. Go do your thing, buddy. Thank you for the updates. While present. We might see you later. He's like, duty calls. Are you watching Champs? I'm watching Cat. Are you watching Champs? I'm watching Cat. I'm fighting with him. Still have the hits. Nothing but the hits. Cola 99.9. It's Chomps Radio. No relic in that one. If we get a hit, it's the auto. I'll do my best MJ impersonation and try to keep you updated on Absolute. Can't tell you what teams are coming up, but I can tell you that bidding is going on now for Absolute. Not sure what teams, but get them. Hey, Laureano, number 5, Spiff, if I'm counting right. Get those teams. It's a nice World Series card. Eduardo Nunez. Don't know that we've seen that one yet. Greatest seasons. Assassino jumps in. Thank you, sir. Dodgers on the clock. So it looks like the Angels probably just went off. We'd have Milwaukee and Minnesota and Miami going on soon. If I didn't screw up the order of the teams, which is highly possible. This is me we're talking about. Yeah, that's that collation issues, Sean. The Laureano and Kopech. In fact, a lot of these were together every time. Maybe we just didn't notice because of the the types of players on the card. But yeah, you're right. Every time it's been Laureano and Kopech back to back. We were wanting to blame COVID for the 2020 collation issues, but that's clearly not the case. That's a Topps thing, I guess. Beautiful cards, but man, mix them up. I'm not in the printing business, so I can't tell you how that would work. But other companies figure it out. Mike has that Bryce Harper card. That Bryce Harper. Tukey Toussaint. We probably have a hit here. I'm assuming that's our relic there in the middle. Like our actual relic, not our fake relic. It could be a fake relic, but usually they're thicker than that. It's a Brandon Cooks to 99. Everyone get excited. Colin Moran, Pittsburgh, foil. Ah, yes, the Roberto Clemente, the reprint. That's a nice one. Pittsburgh, David H. That one's coming out to you. Gary Sanchez is our 84. And then what do we have here? It is a relic. And it's a nice one. St. Louis Cardinals and Brian F. Friend of the program, you've got the Yadi Molina bat card. That's pretty sick. Major League material. Got a little dent there at the bottom left. You can see there in front of the finger, but outside of that, really nice card. Good hit for St. Louis and Brian F. on future Hall of Famer Yadi Molina. Get this one top loaded for you. Jonathan says he's no Ted Simmons. He's no Lance Parrish. Lance Parrish was an answer to my trivia question the other night. Who has the Major League record for most passed balls? Modern era was Lance Parrish. That was fun to do trivia with you guys. Spiffy sent me a trivia question that is epic. We'll be saving for our next trivia game. And the only ones that can't answer would be me and Spiffy Dog on that one. Could be a hit in there, not sure. It's not going to be the big fake relic. Yeah, Sean, that was an epic trivia session. One of my favorite questions, and it's known because it's a really cool accomplishment in our lifetime, most of us anyway. Who's the only player to hit 2 grand slams in 1 inning? Fernando Tatis Sr. A lot of you guys remember when he did that. Jonathan Knight says, trivia, who is the only player to hit for the home run cycle? Ooh, this will be fun. Share your guesses, fam. I assume we're talking a grand slam, a 3-run, a 2-run, and a 1-run home run. We've got gold, John Lester. Cubbies, this is numbered to 2019, 1936 of 2019. Some good years there. Bobby N. with your Cubs there. Who is it? Yeah, Matthew, yes, I was wondering why you got quiet on trivia. That makes sense. Jaquan guesses the Babe. Could it be the Babe? Here's a Branch Rickey. This will be a feel-bad pile. Abreu. Any guesses? That's a good trivia question. The only player to hit for the home run cycle. Who would that be? Only one guess on the board so far. Jaquan guesses Babe Ruth. Seems like a good guess to me. But it almost feels too obvious that it'd be Babe. Could be. Feels like we're getting set up, Jaquan. Alright, well there's definitely a thick card in there. That's got to be the manufactured one. How about Mays? Todd F says Tyrone Horn. That feels like a Google answer. That feels like he used the Google. Bingo. Spiffy says in AA. Oh, you Googlers. You Googlers. Never been done in the major leagues from Spiffy. Just the minor league home run cycle. That's cool. Greatest players, Dennis Eckersley. Jonathan Knight says Arkansas Travelers. His bat is in Cooperstown. Well, that's special to me, being that I live here. And I didn't know that. Todd F says, what's Google? Never heard of her. Can she research, though? Well, here is our third technical hit. Goes out to the Mariners and William E. This is the manufactured medallion. Still a really cool card. Actually very, very heavy. I can't tell you how this thing would sink to the bottom of the ocean. That's Ichiro. Hey, look at that. It's 10 of 25. That's cool. Very, very short printed commemorative medallion. William E. You've got this medallion. Let me get this sleeved and top loaded. This may require the big boy. Let's see if it'll fit in the 130. I don't think it should try to squeeze into that one. Let's get out the big boy, the 190. That'll should fit easily in there. Yep, just right. Mike S says, nice, fake hit, but still a nice card. Word. And it is numbered to 25, so that's good. If you're going to give us a fake hit, kind of like the Abreu over here, give us a low number. Make us feel like we got something good, right? That means we still need our auto, and we've got one more pack left, so assuming we don't get Bowmaned, we're going to have an auto in the next pack, guys. Looking forward to that. Looks like we got 25 minutes left of bidding on Absolute. Don't miss out. And if you want to see, we did get a 1 of 1 earlier, for those that are new joining us. In the background there, that's the Martin Perez 1 of 1 printing plate, which is a bounty prize. I put it behind. Preston is going to get to have the 2020 Bowman hanger pack. So stay tuned for that, if anything. What I'm going to do is finish this pack. We'll do a hits recap. Just in case those folks then want to leave, they can. And then we will do the pack together for those that care to watch. All right, let's hope for the auto, guys. No getting Bowman today. Jeff McNeil, rookie, Mets. Chance Adams and Garcia. We'll just go with that. It's Garcia. All right, Mike Piazza, greatest seasons. Blake Snell. We do have an auto, and it's going to be for the Detroit Tigers. Congratulations, Detroit, and William E. You've got the legacy of baseball, Nico Goodrum. Blue ink auto there. And this one is numbered to 25. Boy, we're doing really good with the short prints tonight. 6 out of 25 on the Nico Goodrum auto. Congratulations, Tigers and William E. on your hit there. Let's get this top loaded. And we are soon to do the recap. And then we'll do the bounty prize. After that, we will turn our attention to Absolute and get ready for that show. Spiff said, I almost thought it said Tico Goodrum. Well, now we might have enjoyed that one more. Alas, Tico was not featured on a card that we're aware of. Chris says he's a great player. Absolutely, I like Nico. We did score a lot of low-numbered stuff, Sean, for regular tops. You are extremely right about that. Let me get rid of these cards. And we're going to do a recap, and then we'll do our bounty prize. Matthew S. says, fun trivia. When Josh Hamilton hit 4 home runs in one game, all 2-run homers, who was the one player on base for each home run? That is a great trivia question. Wow. I am going to guess he did that with Texas. And so I will guess... I'm going to guess Adrian Beltre. That's my guess. Elvis Andrus. That's a good guess. Was it Elvis Andrus? Was Texas. Mike is right. Andrus. I swear I was this close to going Elvis Andrus. I know that people say that. But then I'm like, oh, no, maybe it's Beltre. Let's do a hits recap, kids. Did get some really nice short prints tonight for tops. we got the Clayton Kershaw. That's the dirty jersey. You can see the dirt there on the white swatch. We got the Jose Abreu fake relic. Brad Keller auto rookie. He can hit, he can pitch. It's Shohei Ohtani for a lane in our Angels, numbered to 150 on the relic. JT Realmuto, black to 67. How about future Hall of Famer Yadi Molina? That's the Game Used Memorabilia bat card. St. Louis and Brian F. And you just saw the Nico Goodrum auto down to 25. First we go the duel, the double. Jose Abreu, this is the manufactured relic, to 25. Blake and Linda, your White Sox. And now, for Mouses, Boomer Sooner, OU Cavapoo hit of the night. Ichiro Suzuki. Ah, yes, it may be manufactured of a relic, but it's Ichiro, and it's numbered to 25. 10 of 25 for Mouses, Boomer Sooner, OU Cavapoo hit. Congratulations to Seattle on winning the Cavapoo hit of the night. Seattle, that's William E. And now, for Cats, Filthy McNasty of the night. We're going the 1 of 1. Martin Perez. The printing plate. Cat loves these. Got several of them. That is Cat's Filthy McNasty of the night. Congratulations to Texas winning the bounty prize. And Preston. And my favorite card of the night. It's Chomp's Big Bad of the night. None other than George Springer from the Astros. The auto patch relic. That is a beautiful card. Houston and Tyler P. This one numbered to 25. This was the Chomps Big Bite of the night. Congratulations on that, everybody. We've got a bounty prize to settle for Preston. This is yours, buddy. Best of luck in your bounty win. Might we see a big rookie? Maybe an auto or some color? I wish you luck, sir. These are coming your way. We start off with Aaron Judge. Thank you very much, Jonathan. I appreciate the support, my dude. We love cards. What can I say? And Aesthetis Aquino. I'm jealous of this one. Rookie of the Year favorites. Truth in advertising there. Nice Aquino rookie for you, Mr. Preston. Cicero said Yankees in it at 158. Whoa! Spanning the globe, Brazil, you've got Eric Pardino. Good night, Elaine. Good to see you again. Take care overseas, my friend. Check in with us when you can. Ruben Cardenas, first Bowman. We got some chrome coming up. Here we go, Preston. Let's go. Jorge Mateo. First Bowman, Nico Holsizer. That's a good one. Gus Varlin, first Bowman. Hey, Jaron Duran. That's a good one. Nice Bowman Chrome, first Bowman Duran. Good stuff. Savali. How about Carrot Top, Dustin May rookie. Trent Grisham rookie. And Eduardo Escobar. Not a bad pack at all for Preston. Congratulations, sir. That 1 of 1 printing plate got you the bounty. I'm super excited for you, man. Thank you guys so much for being here with Chomps tonight. This is just one of 3 shows. Absolute is next. Join us. For now, I hope you got what you wanted, but if not, hope you still had a good time. Because that's what we're all here for. We all love and respect the hobby, and I appreciate each one of you, your time and hard-earned money. You have officially been chomped. Bye, kids!